When things don't go as planned, it's easy to allow negative emotions consume your mental state. In a moment, it can seem that things aren't going your way, and your passion for the sport can seem more of a burden than fulfillment. I'll never forget the day when I got fed up with dealing with an injury and realized that being a recruited D1 athlete seemed like a far-fetched idea. I walked to a nearby trail and went up the mountaintop late at night. When I got to the top, I broke down in tears and poured my feelings to the heavens, questioning why my body wouldn't reciprocate the passion in my heart to run. God, please let this make sense. During my senior year, my expectations for myself outweighed my realistic fitness level, and it got to a point where anxiety and depression took control, and I walked away from the sport, not knowing if and when I'd come back to it.
Oh, little love, hold me down. I've had enough. Oh, falling fast and screaming loud, I'm finding ways to drown it out. I'm hoping you can hold me down. People change.
My first couple years of college, I suppressed my relationship with running and let go of this idea of competing at a high level. After some time passed, I reintroduced myself to running, but without the self-imposed pressure that I had before. I missed it. There's something beautiful about putting one foot in front of the other and allowing your mind to wander. The self-inflicted pain pushing through repeats or tempo runs reminded me of the lure of pushing your body to its limits and reestablishing how much faster or harder you can go. I couldn't help but question whether it was too late to give myself another shot to compete in college and allowing myself to be vulnerable.
I'm a broken ship without a sail, and nothing really seems to work. So I need
Day after day, I showed up to train and put my heart into the idea and knew that if I wasn't confident in my decision, no one would be. Tryouts came around and I earned a roster spot. I couldn't help but feel overwhelmed with joy. My younger self may not have known then, but the letdowns, suffering, and sacrifices I had gone through would not go unnoticed. Had I not taken the risk to try out, I would have always been stuck in this headspace of what if. I may not have envisioned things to go the way they did, but reflecting on the experience, I recognize this was a plan all along. It's okay for things not to pan out the way you want to, but taking risks are worth it. If you don't, then you'll never know what could have happened, and you learn more about yourself than you could have imagined.
Come on, Christian!
Yeah, Christian!
Having recently graduated a semester early from college and taking the risks to move to Hawaii for a month, I self-reflected on my experiences and couldn't be more proud of where I'm at this point in my life. I'll be focusing on competing in the mountain ultra trail running discipline while living and working in New York City. I'm not sure where life will take me, but I know if something truly matters to you and you give it your all, then good things come out of it. Stay happy.